Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tank. Today is September 23rd, 2021, and we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin at in the market? What is Bitcoin currently doing? What do we need to do to remain bullish in this cycle? And what do we need to avoid before seeing further price suppression coming on the charts? Let's jump on into Bitcoin's 4-hour time frame and talk about it, guys. We're going to be looking at the VPVR wall to start this video off. I want to bring your attention to this wall yet again because this wall has a humongous gap in it. That gap is what I'm calling the dead zone. I have it illustrated here with this transparent box on the charts. I told you guys yesterday, in order for us to get up out of this dead zone, we need to close on a daily time frame above 44,000, preferably $44,500 for Bitcoin's price. I picked that price because that's basically where we saw recent price action get treated as support for Bitcoin. So I would like to see us rally back up to where we had previous support, treat it as a springboard of support, and start making stair-stepping movements to the upside. I think that's a lot more maintainable, a lot more sustainable, and a lot more realistic for Bitcoin to do. I would not like to see us make this big V-shaped recovery simply because there are ebbs and flows in the market. And whenever you have a big pump, there usually is an equal dump along with it. There's ebbs and flows. With every pump, there's a dump. With every dump, there's a pump saying. So again, if we have a big V-shaped recovery and we come down even halfway from where we started the pump, that would just negate all of our momentum, showing the bears that we're not in control of price action. And that wouldn't be a bullish sign at all, in my opinion, for Bitcoin to be doing. So again, I would like to see some stair-stepping movements to be made once we close above $44,000 to $45,000 for Bitcoin's price. And when we do that, we can clearly say that we do have momentum again and the bulls are back in control. Right now, we are still in limbo. We're still in this dead zone. If we zoom in, the red dotted line is right in this dead zone, guys. We have yet to accomplish getting above this dead zone. And again, it's still in play. If we don't accomplish getting above this dead zone, I told you guys in yesterday's video, the likelihood of us staying in here gets bigger and bigger. And as we stay in here, the likelihood of us falling out of it to the downside gets higher and higher the longer we stay in this dead pocket, guys, this dead zone. So I don't want to see that happen. I would like to see us rally in the next 24 to 48 hours above that $44,000, $44,500 price point, close out on the daily time frame, start making those stair-stepping movements to the upside, and just trot on from there, guys. That would be the most bullish case scenario for Bitcoin if we don't get a big blow off top in this rally. Because there is that scenario, guys. The other thing that I'm thinking might happen if we just start stair-stepping and kind of hovering where we are right now is that altcoins will have its final hurrah. And then what usually has happened in past cycles will be coming to light again, guys. And that is usually Bitcoin kind of fades off and then altcoins rally for another month and a half, and then we go off into the bear market. We are running out of time in this cycle. So if that scenario actually plays out, that wouldn't shock me all too much, guys. If we just kind of maintain where we are right now, kind of making bullish movements to the upside, but not making these big sweeping movements to the upside, but we see these altcoins really rally to the upside, making parabolic moves before coming back down into the bear market. That would be a very interesting thing to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, that would play perfectly into previous cycle patterns for Bitcoin and altcoins. Now, again, I don't necessarily think that that's going to be the most likely thing that's going to happen. I do think that we will see higher price points for Bitcoin in the short to near future. And what I mean by that, in the next 2 to 3 months, possibly. But again, I don't really want to speculate all too much about what I think might happen unless we actually accomplish what we need to accomplish in the short term. And what I mean by that is over the next 24 to 48 hours. None of that's going to matter unless we actually start making moves to the upside and making those daily closes. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Another thing I want to point out to you guys is just some simple TA. I really don't like, and I'm not trying to be an ultra bear, guys, but I really don't like how things are just rounding back over right here, guys. That's not bullish at all if you look out on the macro time frames. I know a lot of people are stuck right now on the micro time frames, but like if you just zoom out, guys, we are trying to round back over, and that's not a good thing to do, guys. That would suck. So we need to start negating this price action and start making this pretty good move to the upside, excuse me, and start negating it really quickly in order for us to see those higher price points, guys. I have a conservative thought that we might see maybe $75,000 before topping out this year, but again, that's me being conservative and in a kind of a way exaggerating price point by the way I'm looking at it right now. Right now, this doesn't look like it's going to be happening, in my opinion. I'm not being an ultra bear, but I'm just telling you, unless we accomplish what we need to accomplish right now, we could just turtle it out, right? We could just make that big turtle shell right now and just kind of creep into the darkness. I'm not saying that to spread fear, but I just want to let you guys know that realistic thing that I'm seeing right now. If we pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool, this is the last thing I'm going to go over. You can see from our most recent high to our most recent low that the Fibonacci retracement tools are lining up quite perfectly to where we currently are, guys. We hit it as support here on that 0.5, rallied up to the next Fibonacci line, which is that 0.618. We're fighting resistance, which should be expected whenever you come up to a Fibonacci line, whether it be support and or resistance. You will kind of hover there for a little bit, trying to figure out what you want to do. Are we going to break back down, get rejected from that Fibonacci line? Will we cut up it and treat it as a springboard of support and test the next 0.786 Fibonacci line, making that sweeping move back up, seeing higher price points? Who knows? Only time will tell. But big thing to this video, guys, unless we actually conquer what we need to conquer and accomplish what we need to accomplish in the short term, and that is getting above this dead zone, which again, I'm going to remind you is $44,000, $44,500 on the daily time frame, and close that price. None of that bullish stuff matters. I'm just telling you guys as it is. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys are not overextended. I hope you guys are in profits. Please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am trying to grow this channel and I could use your guys' support. So do that and it would be greatly appreciated. You will actually be entered into winning a possible 50-inch flat screen TV because I am giving one away to one lucky subscriber once we do hit 1,000 subs here on YouTube. Yeah, but with that being said, peace.